Hi everybody, hope you're having a great day. I want to talk about the Federal Reserve's meeting and the decision that they made. Literally, Janet Yellen, as I'm recording this, Janet Yellen is actually still holding her press conference. So what they decided to do was nothing. Everything is going to stay the same. They are not raising interest rates. And when I talk about the Fed raising interest rates, really all they control is the federal funds rate, the rate that banks are lending to each other. And they were going to potentially take that up from zero, maybe a quarter of a point or something along those lines. But they did not. So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for the working person, the retired person, or the working person? For the retired person, it means that it's still difficult to earn money on safe, risk-free assets. So if you want to invest in bonds, they're paying a very low interest rate. If you want to invest in CDs, very low interest rate, savings accounts, and so forth. So those savers, it's not necessarily good news for you as a saver. For those working who are still acquiring assets, acquiring debt, getting a car loan, buying a house, your interest rate is very low historically, extremely low. So it is a good time to borrow money because you don't have to pay much interest on that money to borrow it. There's a very low cost of capital. So the Fed, what happens next? In October, they meet again. There'll be the same talk that we heard this time. Are they going to raise rates? Is the economy strong enough to support a rate increase? What Janet Yellen said today was that if they do raise rates, it's going to be very little, minimal amount, and the economy should support it. They're not going to, what happened in the early 1980s, rip the Band-Aid off and do something drastic. Rates aren't going to go from zero to, the Fed funds rate from 0 to 6% or 7%. So I wouldn't expect anything really substantial to happen. It's often a lot to do about nothing. If Feds do raise rates, it just means the economy is stronger and they believe that it can be able to support it. So I don't necessarily look at that as a bad sign. It probably will be coming down the pike at some point. We've been talking about it for years on end. I want to give a quick shout out to Mark Beal. So if you get the Marietta Daily Journal, he actually yesterday they asked us what we thought was going to happen with the meeting, and Mark correctly predicted that they were going to do nothing. So make sure you check that out, Thursday's edition of the Marietta Daily Journal. If you have any questions for us, give us a call. Go to our website, bearwealth.com. Have a great rest of your day.